bust it, bust down, bust it, bust down on the gang. Cardiana, I was home with my kid, Mamiana, real bitch.
What's up guys, it's Tierno, the only guy who puts prices on things every single week. This is my prediction video, week 8. I got the prices right here from Supreme. I had them before they came out, now they're out. We're still gonna go by this because it's accurate. Now, real quick recap on last week. Things are not doing good. Like, things are just not doing good this entire season right now. Like, everything is a hold basically. Don't sell for the low, don't panic. We all have to work together and we have to keep a price standard. So if you're buying this stuff and you're paying shipping and you're paying tax and you're paying seller fees and you're paying shipping to the buyers, you have to have room for money. I just paid my taxes yesterday. That's why I'm a little delayed on videos, because your boy just got hit with a hefty check. But that's what happens when you sell a lot. I sell probably more than anybody on here. I sell hundreds of pairs of Yeezys, 60 pairs in a drop. That's around $20,000 a flip. So there's a lot that goes into making my prediction videos and my pricing and figuring out where things need to be in order for it to be worth it. Now, I'm not typically desperate for money. Sometimes I am, and occasionally I'll let things go for a little lower than I should. But overall, that's not the strategy here. The strategy is not to sell on StockX and undercut everybody else. I don't use StockX at all, guys, like at all. I've never sold or bought anything on there. I don't like it, I don't believe in it, and I wouldn't use it if I were you. I would use other platforms that are meant for selling. StockX is meant for buying. The whole business model behind it is for buyers. The buyers have control. It's a buyer's market. StockX does not have you in mind as a seller. They don't care. They're getting a cut no matter what, as long as you sell it. That's the only way they're getting a cut, is as long as you sell it. Now, yeah, that's the same with every single platform, but something like eBay, see, eBay is all about sellers. Sellers determine the price. Yeah, you can make offers, this and that, you can have a bid, but it's the opposite of StockX. On StockX, the bidding cycle goes down. On eBay, the bidding cycle goes up. It starts at 0 or whatever you set it at, and people raise it up over time. Now, StockX is the total opposite. StockX, you list your thing, and the only way to really sell it is by having the buyers just bid down and down and down and down, so the sellers come down. It's just like Bitcoin, it's just like crypto, it's like candlestick charts. The buyers keep lowering the price and the sellers keep going for the bait. And that's what's leading to no resell. That's what's leading to you losing money. That's what's leading to everything that's happening right now. So most things are a hold in this business. Most of, like, all of this is a hold. The very few items do a crazy good flip right from the jump. That's like BOGOs and, you know, some super rare shoes that are very limited that everybody wants. Like those iconic items. Those are the items that'll flip real quick for double, triple, quadruple, whatever, right out the drop. But most hype stuff has a turnaround time. Yeezys, it's about 90 days. Now at Supreme, it's like a 6-month turnaround, like a 180-day turnaround. So really you wanna sell the items from this season, next season, or even the items from this time last year, right now. Because it takes time for people to figure out what dropped, what's out. Not everybody's in the know like we are, you know? We're keeping up with this because we're the main people in the community driving this. Now, your everyday person, like, they're gonna wait. They're gonna wait till the end of the season or till, you know, 3/4 into the season when lots of things have already dropped. So they're gonna carefully choose where they wanna spend their money. They're not buying everything like we are. They're not selling it. They're buying for the personal. They may not buy clothes that frequently or this, that. It may be a lot of money. So therefore, they're gonna wait and they're gonna make the most educated decision that they can. Now, there's a lot of awesome items from this season right now, but it's gonna take some time for people to really appreciate them. That's just how it works. So if you're in a bad spot right now and you're panicking and you're just low on money and you just don't want to do this anymore because it's not working for you, I say don't panic, wait it out, hold. That's what these things are about. The hardest thing with reselling is getting through like your first season or your first year to build up the stock and the money that's laid out into it and the money coming in from stuff you're selling to really get the ball rolling. So that's how I feel about how things are right now and what's going on. And that's some of like the strategy that I work on here. So I don't know if you guys want to see more videos about like the business of reselling and how to ship things economically and like how to buy it or like how to actually run the business of reselling. If you want to see videos on that, I guess hit me up in the comments and let me know. Or if you want to see more stuff about Yeezys, I mean, I sell a lot of Yeezys. I probably sell more Yeezys than I do Supreme. So I know a lot about them, and that's pretty much the foundation of my business. If you want to check it out, it's worldwidedrip.com. That's my website. Everything's 100% authentic. I buy everything from the retailers. I cop everything manually. I don't use bots. I ship fast. Things are packed well. I mean, I run a very professional operation with the help of Yuli and viewers like you who I connect with, and you know, we make things happen. But the point is, I run a very professional operation. I pay taxes. I'm incorporated and all that. So this is very legit in what I do. That's why my prices may seem higher than some of the stuff you're getting or seeing around here, but you know, I'm trying to help you guys make this a business and do this professionally and profit, so you can grow and you could buy more stuff and make better stuff and give better deals and whatever over time. So enough with that. I mean, from last week's collab, I got everything basically. My boy came through, he had a 1030 spot, he got the bag, I bought the bag off him, I got the white tee, I got the black tee, I got the cologne, I got the sunglasses, I got 2 belts, I got the fur jacket, the jersey, which is actually dope, 2 of these tees, 2 of these long sleeve tees, 2 of these hoodies, 1 of the brown jackets, and 1 of the silver jackets. So literally copped everything from last week. I haven't even listed yet. I'm holding, I'm waiting. These things are great. That fur jacket is too fire. I have a sizing video coming out. I actually shot them all week 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I'm gonna drop all those real soon along with a week 7 vlog. Like I said, I was doing my taxes. I've been super busy this week, but enough with last week. Let's get into this week and see what's actually popping. All right, so as usual, we're gonna start with the least hyped items and we're gonna move to the most hyped items. So basically there's nothing at the end of this video, but let's get into it with the Vines Rayon shirt retailing at $138. Definitely a miss for resale. Then we have Supreme Raiders 47 brand embroidered chino pant retailing at $248. I'd miss it for resale. Then we have the contrast stitch crusher hat retailing at $58. That's a miss for resale. Then we have the Stars Zip Up Sweatshirt. It's a miss. Then we have the Supreme Raiders 47 brand denim vest retailing at $158. It's a miss. Then we have the Nylon Ripstop pant retailing at $128. Definitely a miss. Then we have the matching Ripstop hooded pullover retailing at $158, also a miss. Then the Supreme Raiders 47 brand embroidered Harrington jacket retailing at $298. That's pretty damn expensive. It is embroidery, kind of cool. It's in the lookbook photos. Maybe it'll do something to some serious Raiders fans. If you're looking for a quick flip, I don't think this is it. Then we have Supreme Raiders 47 brand beanie retailing at $38. The Raiders are a football team in Oakland County, so you might get some fans that really want it. At a retail of $38, if you're in it with tax and shipping online, you're talking basically 50 bucks for this beanie. You gotta sell it in person for 70, online for 90 to make it worth it. I don't know if it's really gonna do that right now. We're going into spring, summer, so I'm not looking at beanies to invest in. Then we have the Reaper Rayon short sleeve shirt retailing at $158. This is like that jacket, which was actually dope in person. I wish I got my hands on that. I wish I had one of those just to try it on for you guys in the sizing fit video. But $158 for a button-down t-shirt like that, I don't see it doing resale. Then we have the Overdyed Tee retailing at $58. It's just a basic tee. It is a higher quality tee, I could tell by the tag. So it's not like the worst quality Supreme tee, but if it's not gonna do anything resale. If you want it for the personal, go for it, but that's about it. Then we have the highest standard athletic short sleeve top retailing at $88. At least we're in the direction of like warm weather stuff. Like that's what I wanna see. But I don't think this is it. I would stay away from this for resale. It's already pretty expensive at $88 plus tax shipping. You're in this at $100. You gotta sell it for at least $150, $200. No way, not happening. Then we got the two-tone camp cap retailing at $54. If you want it for the personal, they might sell out fast. I wouldn't consider this for resale. Then we have the Supreme Raiders 47 brand thermal retailing at $110. It has a Supreme Arc logo on the sleeve, which I think is good. It's better than nothing. But the only problem I see right now is that it's like 70 degrees outside and it's a thermal. so it's not really the season. In store, maybe I'd pick it up if you have an extra $110 that you don't need right now. I'm sure you can make some money on it at some point, but it's definitely not a super hyped item. Then we have the classic ad hooded sweatshirt, retailing at $148. Now this is an old ad from Supreme and Thrasher magazine. You're gonna be in this about $175. I would wait on this one. I would buy this one and I would sit on it and I'd wait till fall or something like that and hope that it does more than it's probably gonna do right now. Moving on to the most hyped item of the week, the Supreme Hot Wheels Fleet Flyer and 1992 BMW M3 model car. It's gonna retail at $30 and it's definitely the most hyped item of the week. It's pretty dope. I mean, it's got a lot going on for it. One, it's Hot Wheels. I had a ton of Hot Wheels cars when I was a kid. I used to love Hot Wheels cars. It is a set, so it has a car and like that truck, which is cool. Packaging looks awesome. And the car itself, being a 1992 BMW M3, is super dope. You know there's a lot of love for Beamers and M3s out there. So this has definitely got a lot going on for it as an accessory. Probably the only thing I'm going for this week because I'm just not really interested in anything else. I think this week is like super boring, which is kind of good because I dropped so much last week that I need to chill out or Yulia's gonna kill me. That's gonna be all for this video, guys, so hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Hit me up in the comments and hit that subscribe if you wanna see more content like this. That's what inspires me to make these videos. It's been really cool growing this channel and connecting with you guys and the community that we have, so I really appreciate it. And if you wanna check out my online store, it's worldwidedrip.com. I got a bunch of videos I need to edit and get out, so I'll see you on the next one.